Now the question is, does Snnuy have counter for both? Does Snnuy have a counter for 2 cats? Snnuy might have a counter for 1 cat. Oh! I mean, that's good moves. That's good moves. Okay. Snnuy might have a counter for 1 cat, but does he have a counter for 2? Hello everyone, Gomez here for the LAN Up channel, and yes, I'm here today joined by Snnuy.
Hello to everyone.
Indeed, today we decided to get together and make some decks with some constraints. You'll hear about the constraints as we get into the video, but just building them and seeing them matched up against each other and seeing how we do in the end. It was a lot of fun doing this. I would love to do this again at some point in the future, but yes, like, Snnuy, do you want to say what it was like for you?
Yeah, no, I remember a few days ago when you approached me on Twitter asking me for like a meme off, just a challenge with some deck constraints, having a Singleton deck, an A deck, and a spells deck, and you know, the memer that I am, I was instantly interested. So I said yes, and I gotta say, we had some of the highest quality games that I've had in a very long time. I had an amazing time, so thank you for having me. Yeah, no, thank you, but as I said, like, they were some really tight games. Like, literally, squeaky bum time was, like, the only way to describe some of the situations that happened. But yeah, so thank you for getting involved with this. But anyway, let's get in and see how those matches went. Okay, so shall we start off with the Singleton decks? Alright, that's all the way on the left for me, so perfect.
Okay,
first deck first.
We shall start with the Singleton deck. I am guessing that you might have gone down a similar route to me, because if you're playing Singleton, there's gotta be there's one card
one card in particular
which kind of feels like it needs to be played in that kind of a deck, and so I'm gonna assume you went down the same way. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so Snnuyy's gone down a very similar route as me. Oh, get rid of you. I'm gonna keep this just because oh, he didn't actually go with Teemo. I put Teemo in mine. Does make a lot of sense though. Okay, right, let's do this. Yeah, he went with Echo instead, which is actually a good pick as well. So I can 100% understand flexing with his glorious Guardian. Oh, it's you too, buddy. Let's do this. Sod it. The cat knew the risks. I can only assume that Snnuyy's also running Suit of Perfection because it makes too much sense in both of these decks.
You name it, I'll name it.
Okay. The question is, which one of us gets there first? So that's going to be the question. Which one of us is going to get there first? And also, which one of us is going to have... So I'm actually going to keep Innovative Improvement in hand, because if Snnuy gets there first, I can copy it. And if I get there, then I can just... I've Snnuy it. I mean, Snnuyy's actually being quite smart here in that he is making sure that he is storing up mana. Like, I'm just going full throttle. That is his only Innovative Improvement, because we are playing Singleton, so that is the only Innovative Improvement, and it's just being used there. I mean, I immediately go forward. There could be Mystic Shot, there could be any form of removal here coming out. Ah, yeah, there we go. Static. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. I have picked the first point of damage. Oh, it's gonna be that guy. Let's be that guy. I'm gonna take this because if he does get the cat out, we make a copy of the cat. But we're talking late game strategy there. Late game to make sure that we've got counterplay in the future for what I know is gonna be his finisher. Okay. I feel somewhat okay with this. I mean, so... Ooh, Temple. I mean, that is actually a good way of getting mana and whatnot. It does make a lot of sense. Kind of am thinking about going down this route. Seeing what else I can find. A unit which creates another is never a bad choice. Okay, so this is going to pass. Fair enough then. I might as well, like, while I've got bored... I'm going to take that, because if I can just get at least one of these champions out, because neither of us have actually managed to get a champion on the board yet. So I'm just going to immediately go forward. Because, yet again, I'm trying to put pressure on Snnuy right now. Because, like, in a weird way, I say that. I mean, I could have thrown down this, which would have made a lot more sense. Okay. We're going throwing the Victor spells out now. No, not Zoe. Oh, or even let's just like so. It's just gonna be an emote game. Okay, I very rarely get emotes out. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I mean that's gonna help me along the way, but I've still got a lot more things that I need to get done. So, like number one, I also need to find. I also need to find the cat. Ah! He says, Heart of the Cards, Yugi! Heart of the Cards, Yugi. Card that I'm after immediately appears to me. I mean, I can do that too. Let's go. Oh, I actually considered putting this in my deck and I got rid of it. Like, I actually had I had a copy of it. I decided to get rid of it. Ooh, now that is big. That is big. Okay. So, gonna end up regretting the decisions, but at the same point, decisions have to be made. So that's the I'm at least leveled. I managed to get my champion on the board and level him. Okay, we've got to go. We've got to go. Like we've got to start pounding pressure. I mean, even can throw Heimer into this as well because sod it. I might end up regretting throwing Heimer into this situation. I might have gone a little bit too Billy Big Bollocks. But, okay, the cat is near enough there. That's fine. Forcing in, like, this is now proper pressure time. Proper pressure. Okay. Okay. Do I want to do the silly maneuver of doing, like... I guess at the end of the day, I want to be playing as many cards as possible, because the more cards that I play, I'm getting closer and closer to perfection. Okay. Join the glorious evolution! Okay. I'm scared, because I know what this could do. Do I just want to Death Ray? What other champions have they got? So, we've already killed Zoe. Moon Man, we're not really going to be able to kill with this. I feel like do I want to get rid of the spell shield that Victor now has, or do I actually want to at least get rid of this unit? Or actually, get rid of the Challenger, because obviously the Challenger unit is going to grab whoever the hell they want. So, if I kill the Challenger unit, I kind of feel a little bit more better about myself, he says. I mean, I'll wait, because I actually it's weird because I kind of want something to die because I need space for the cat. Okay. A sturdy construction! I mean, Victor's gone Billy Big Bollocks on me. This is Billy Big, and plus as well, every single card that's been like the augment, like the advantage is there. That's why I really wanted to put that into my deck, and I ended up taking. I ended up thinking, no, that's too expensive. I'll take what's his face out. But I definitely should have kept Glorious Evolution. Okay. I feel like I want to throw this down. Actually, or do I just wait? I'm willing to wait this out. He says. He says, hopingly. Okay, we do still have Static. Static at this moment in time deals with both of these problems. So I've got Static which deals with both of those problems. I do also have Death Ray. Hush is also a thing. They could have one copy of Hush. So that will have to do for now. There's no Overwhelm, so I'm not actually concerned about like there's no Overwhelm, so I mean there's so many cards which are getting involved. So many cards, but there's still no Overwhelm, so I'm not scared. He says. Heal. heal and draw. That's fine. There's no overwhelm. I am actually fine. Okay. Let's see. We'll go for the static. We'll go for the static and see what happens. Potential Bastion play? Or... Ah, there we go! Okay. I kind of need somebody to die. I could have let my elusive die. Because, theoretically, I do need... Okay, let's just throw this down just because I can. It also gets me closer and closer to the cat. A machine for sports ball? Impossible. It's like... Oh, I've got... Everything! That's the level up on Heimer, but we leveled Heimer years ago, so it's fine. Okay. Throw down the cat. Meow, 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 meow. We are basically there. We are basically there. The only plus side is, as I said, like, you know, that we do have the silence and the making a copy. So if the cat is also in Sunny's deck, we do actually have ways of being okay about this. I'm going to pass. At this moment, I've got two elusives. So I kind of feel okay. I kind of feel okay about the situation, he says. Okay. It's fine. I mean, part of me is now considering... part of me is now considering just playing 2 cards here, but it's fine. All I need to do... All I need to do is get the cat. It'll be fine. So, 2 cards. 2 cards is all that's necessary. Play this on Daybreak. Okay, gives me 1 more card. Okay. Actually gonna go for this. Get rid of both of these.
For optimal outcomes.
Okay. Gotta go big! Gotta go big or go home on the cat! Go big or go home. Now the question is, does Sunny have counter for both? Does Sunny have a counter for 2 cats? Sunny might have a counter for 1 cat. Oh! I mean, that's good moves. That's good moves. Okay. Sunny might have a counter for 1 cat, but does he have a counter for 2? Okay. So, we now throw down 2nd cat. 2nd unexpected cat. Okay. And I guess we go for the silence over here? We go for the silence because if we silence this, at least I have double cat. One of these cats is a lot weaker than it should be. But Hush is still a thing. Hush is still a thing, but we've got an elusive... I mean, the only thing is whether or not Victor goes elusive. That's going to be the question right now. Is whether or not Victor goes elusive. Fearsome, quick attack, not elusive. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget legs. Okay. Send the rest. I mean, we might... Actually, no, we might as well send all these forward because the fact that we can... Yeah. Yep. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. We can fill the board up again. So there's the Hush. So I felt the Hush could be a thing. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot that they had the elusive cat this way. Okay. Okay. We're still forcing the board down a lot, and we can, yet again, just still... It's not ideal, but I can get myself back up in things. It'd be okay. It'd be okay. It's very stupid. But it'd be okay. The thing is now that Sunny could still have their cat, and my cat has taken significant damage, or will take significant damage. Not good, not good. Okay. So it's whether or not Snnuy finds his cat. Okay. So I need more elusive play, which I said sisters can give me some. Sisters can give me some, but I've still got many problems. Multitudes of issues and problems. And obviously, like, they can feel the board. So I have to throw down all of these, not giving me room for sisters right now. But Hush is down. We've seen Snnuy use his Hush. We've seen Snnuy use his innovative improvement. Obviously, I said the cat is still a thing. They could come down on Snnuй's side, which I'm a little bit scared of. Because obviously, Snnuy doing the cat, I've got, unless I can top deck my Hush. Okay, right, so the cat's coming down on Snnuy, so, oh my god, damn. I need to find Hush. I need to find Hush. I should have kept that silence. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll throw this down. We'll be fine, everyone, don't worry. I really should have thrown down the what's his face? Ooh, but why? I mean, he didn't go for a full ball because he wanted space for the cat. So, cat comes down. Cat comes down. Cat comes down. We need answers, which I don't have right now. Okay. So, we're gonna have to throw this in here. I need answers for the cat. Because my cat is frozen. So, I mean, admittedly, that has just put that as being one of the top cards, which is not what I need. Cat. Getting me back. I need a way of stopping it. Need a way of silencing it. Please, if I top deck anything right now, let it be Hush. Ah! Okay. Gonna have to go all in on my draw to try and find Hush. I still don't find Hush! I mean, the thing of it is, I can throw down Moon Man, but Moon Man is not gonna give me. Moon Man does not give me what is necessary. Because I can't even get the stun one because his cards cost 3. Out of curiosity, how close was I to no, it would have just been that one. I was gonna see how close was I to the thing, but yeah, no, it's not looking good. The cat comes in with significant damage. I mean, well played. Well played. Outplayed and outgunned by Snnuy here. Go on. Finish me. Finish me. I'm not even going to bother to block because there's no point in blocking. Go on. Finish me. Share the vote to Snnuy. Share the vote. How you doing, bud? Great game.
Crazy game.
Great, like literally, you have no idea. Like I felt like the second that you swap button, I was like, okay, at least he's already used his inventory improvement, so I'm gonna use my inventory improvement and copy of my cat. And then the fact that he was just like I know there's a chance of Hush, but I've got to. I had to go then. And it was like I was keeping back the well, I can't think of the name of it right now. The one cost silence. I was keeping it back because I was like, I was keeping Equinox back just because I was like, if Snnuy gets the cat down, I can stop it that way. And then I was like, oh, but I've got to stop the help of the swap. But once I did that, it was like, oh crap, I've got to try and find my Hush. That's what I was just trying to go through my cards, trying to find my Hush. Didn't find it because I knew the second you tossed all of those bots away, it's like, okay, he's got perfection in his hand. He's leaving the space on the board. So well played, but I mean, great game.
Yeah,
great game.
I was sweating that game.
I mean, so was I. Let's go in and do spells only. I mean, I feel like it. I don't know how you would have gone down this route. I know what way I've gone down. Obviously, as I alluded to before, there is a lot of PNC, so this is PNC with something else.
Okay, well,
but
for me, there's Targon with something else.
The comedy is, I think that something else is the same for both of us.
You think so?
I mean,
Okay, so...
Yar, matey!
Okay, yeah, so it is. It's Bilgewater. Yep.
Okay, let's go in. Spells only. Oh, I mean, Targon's got, like, the celestial stuff through spells, which there's so much value. Oh, do I want to keep progress day? Because I feel like I want to keep as much draw as possible. It sounds stupid, but I kind of do. I might get rid of stress testing. Keep part. I'm gonna, yeah. I might end up regretting this because I should be technically going for like all my like lower cost stuff, like this, which can create and summon things for me. Of course. Please be a 1 health unit. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's alright, mate. Okay. So, parlay down. Oh, I mean, I've got double the double trouble, but I can't use it yet. Okay. Let's see whether or not we see a double trouble. Oh, so we're gonna start seeing some Celestials out of Snnuy, which, like, you know, I feel like we might see this, but let's go. When I was thinking about how Snnuy would build this kind of a deck, I honestly God did think that he was going to go down the Targon route. So, it's nice to know that what I expected was true. I want to see what other spells he's got in his deck. So show me your spells, Yugi. Show me your spells, and hopefully if I can take some really good Targon spells, like the healing spell, like if I can take some really good spells, I'll actually be happy. So I'm assuming that before you nab my cards, I'm gonna nab your cards. Oh, I mean, yes. Taking one of Sunny's like star shapings, I'm 100% happy about that. I could have actually like waited and done pro. Ooh, I mean, it'd be hilarious if he takes back his star shaping. Oh, my progress day! My draw! Okay, Sunny has taken away my draw. But, I mean, oh, no, don't, just leave it. What else? Oh, no! He took back a card I took from him! Not the heals! Okay, I was really hoping I was not going to have the card taken back, but it's fine. These things, they happen. Double trouble going down again. Okay. It's fine, I'll just remove them both. I'll just remove both of those options. Ah! And give myself more 1 costs. So at least I've managed to fill a board okay. Which I'm actually kind of happy about. Now, admittedly, I know that Snnuy can heal himself back up again, like, relatively easily. So, I kind of have to go all in. Ooh, I'm surprised. I mean, I guess it gives him the ability to make sure that he's defending the 2 damage. Which does, I mean, but he could have done that anyway. Okay, so at least if we steal from Snnuy now, we know what the cards are going to be. They are all Celestials, and I do have a way of maybe getting some Celestials of my own from this. So I'm actually okay with it. Because the more Celestials that happen, if the big boys, as long as it's like, so, like potentially the, what's his face one? Like, if we see the, okay, I'm glad that Spell Thief has come out now and not after I've used this. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's go down this route. I mean, more just so that I can steal. just so I can make sure that I can steal the Celestials. That's the whole reason we go down this route. And we might as well keep ball superiority. Because right now, the only thing that I've got going for me is that I know that I've got ball superiority. Okay. So, warning shot into this is not a bad move. Bearing in mind, there's a lot of spell shielded things in here. So, I could go for the parlay over here. Go for the parlay. I'm okay with that. Because we are still somewhat going wide. Accept that. Okay. can't steal you yet, but so the more cards that come, I can potentially steal you. So there is that. Oh, mind meld. I mean, I've got to go down this route. I've got to throw the mind meld out. I've got the board for it. I've got to do it. I've got the board. I mean, that is looking like that is the GG. That is the best top deck. Yeah. I mean, I really did want to steal some of those with strong arm. I really did want to steal some of those Celestials, but looks like this is the way I've got to go down. It's the way that things have got to be. So, we might see potentially like still being able to go somewhat wide on the board, but hopefully not wide enough. Like sisters could come out. That's fine. I mean, stealing my cards. We go. I go. Yep. So still being able to take up some of the board space, but not all of the board space. As we go in here. Shadow mode, buddy, but really well played. That's what I'm talking about. See, look, it does work out so nicely.
Good game there.
Buddy, like that went so, like that was so fast, like than what I was expecting that game to go down.
Did you like how many of those one cast and those one cast spells did you steal from my deck? Because I felt like you just used one like every turn.
No. The comedy is I stole one of your double troubles and your healing spell, and then you stole the healing spell back.
Exactly.
I was so happy when I took that because I was like, oh, at least it stops him from healing, and also gives me a heal that I don't. No, it took it back from me. Do you want to know what was massively hilarious? Like I topped. That was Yu-Gi-Oh moment. I top decked Mind Meld at that point.
Really?
What I had in my hand that I was waiting for was I was waiting for you to start playing some big Celestials that didn't have Spell Shield because I had 2 copies of Strong Arm in my hand. And so I was just waiting to, you think the Celestials are your friends? They're mine! But I never got to use...
No chance if you had those spells. I was lost either way. The Mind Meld just sped it up.
I mean, Mind Meld, yeah, like, it had to be the finisher there for me, but really well played. Like, I love what you did. I love the fact that you just ended up making it so that you knew that you were just going to be getting Celestials. You didn't have to worry about anything else.
I wanted to wait a little bit before using it, but I was running out of time and I wasn't sure if my draws were really going to be good enough to combat that. But you know what really won you the game? It was the Pix into Flower Child synergy.
I know,
I can't believe that.
I was like, what? I was like, yes! The support mechanic kicking off.
Yeah, just a random synergy out of nowhere.
We go into the actually, this has actually become amazing because it is 1-1. I literally thought you were going to smash me the whole way through this, but it's 1-1. It's down to the last game, which is odd cards only. And as I said, I made 2 decks for this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the other one because, like I said, like one of my decks was actually a PNC Targon deck, which involved priestesses. It was like a Zoe Teemo deck because what's his face, the Puffcat Peddler is also
right, yeah, okay,
which is odd. So like there was like so many different things in here which actually synergized well, but I was like, oh, that'd be free PNC deck, so no, we're gonna go with this one instead. Which is a far
to find out what it is,
which is a far worse deck. And I'm interested to see where you go as well, so good luck in the final game, buddy. Honestly, it's been a good time.
Good luck.
Let's do this.
This is amazing. Yeah, good luck.
I mean, yeah, they are both odd. I mean, both those champions are odd. I actually considered Shurima because Shurima does have a lot of good odd cards, but I ended up going for Deep because I thought it'd be funny. Okay, I've left my fate in the hands of Deep, which I already regret. I already regret doing this. Okay. So, don't be like being a trash man. Ah, atrocity, losing an atrocity this early on is not good. Okay.
See what we see, soldier.
I could throw this down. I'm just gonna throw this down again. You know it's gonna be both atrocities that I end up hitting. Okay, but it's okay at the moment. That's fine. But you know for a fact, like he's gonna see that I've burnt an atrocity, so he knows. He knows atrocity's out. Ooh, that's good though. Now that is good.
What's this?
Okay, I have made my odd cards even, but don't worry, I can make them odd again, so it's fine.
Ready.
Misfortune drops this turn, I presume? Yep.
No prey. No.
Misfortune drops, it makes 100% sense that Misfortune drops on this turn. Okay.
The Emperor
If
commands,
I
the land
do
obeys.
this, I'm not going to be able to play this. I feel like I need to play the Eye so that I can defend myself against... But obviously there's vulnerable synergy in there as well. So I'm actually just going to go like this. Ooh. I mean, the fact that I can get like 2 of these out is very nice. Oh no, that's what I meant by vulnerable synergy. I'm glad I did not play an Abyssal Eye now, but at the same point, I am going to be taking a lot of damage. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So I feel like I've got to... Machine lacking courage! Oh, more hoarders!
Ship Emporium.
I mean, I've got to go for it, right? I've got to go for it. I've got nothing else left. I mean, I kind of want to play this, but I kind of don't want to play this because it does put more cards in the deck.
Check for their side.
Okay. Let's just go. I know that there are ways that can get around this. Yep. That's one of the big ones. Okay. So. The question is now whether or not I want to play this just so that I've got a defense on the board. I can still use, because we're going to be on... Yeah, so I'll still be able to use Vengeance to kill Misfortune. So, as stupid as this is, because technically this is not who I would want to do it on, it is purely so that I have something to defend myself. That is the only reason why I do that move.
I'll hunt them where
Okay.
they breed.
So, let's go for the Vengeance. Vengeance on Misfortune so that they don't get the scout move going into the bullet kill. But there are still 3 damage coming in. I am not on the best of health. Okay. So I've kind of got to. Oh, the time! I mean, my heals. Losing one of my healing cards is definitely not what I needed to see. I feel like I've got to throw down both eyes.
Wondered what was out there.
Throw down both eyes.
Arda's gonna make
Of course.
a meal of 'em.
Austerity, please. Thanks, please.
Okay. All I can do is give myself at least 1 draw. Ooh! Right, toss and heal. So at least I got heals. Heals and toss, heals and toss. We can do this, we can do this! Heals and toss, heals and toss, heals and toss. Heals and toss! I mean, I've lost the Vengeance. We've still got 1 atrocity left in the deck, I think, at this moment in time. So there is still that. We can throw down Jettison. Jettison's going to be, like, okay for me to make sure. So, do I want to throw you down right now? Get rid of this. So, do the toss. Oh, my ruination! Also, at least this means that Slaughter Dogs is going to be a thing. So, we are already deep. We're already deep in. This is okay now. Now that deep has come, now I'm actually feeling okay about this. I've got heals. I've got heals and deep is out. So, go get him, boy. Go get him, trash man. Okay. So, we've healed ourselves up a little bit. We now start throwing the treasure holders out because it is crucial that we start getting treasures of the ages for a prize. Oh, losing Lentros. But it's fine because what's his face? Nautilus will bring everyone back.
Thalia, do you miss your friend?
Okay.
Summer Room?
Nautilus will bring people back. Nautilus will bring people back. Keep telling myself this. Might as well throw down you. I mean, I could have just gone full on elusive here. I could have just gone full on elusive and gone Billy Big Bollocks that way.
Are you troubled?
But okay.
You are lost, yes?
We want to be forcing out as much as I can here. Oh, oh no, that's a draw. That's good. So I do have the finisher. Oh, the cards, Yugi! Yugi! Against Sunny. Oh, treasure trove. I mean, I've got. Oh my god. Oh, just both treasures. I mean, oh, as much as I have to. I know there's so many better moves for me. Atrocity directly into core, but Treasure Trove, I have it. I've got to do it, right? Okay. So, the hunt is on. Do I just save this? So, oh,
Mind your step.
devastating, devastating, devastating. They do get 2 5/5s out of this as well, like 2 5/5s, which is also quite a devastating thing. Right. And the question is, I will save your life, little one. Okay. Gets me down to 1 health. So, I do have the ability to recall this so that I can use it again. So that I can use its magnificent ability again. Overwhelm on top of Tally would be a little bit problematic. I wish I would have kept this option open. Okay. Let's do this. So at least we know that Tally's down. I've still got 5/5s coming, but I've got so much defense. I've got so much defense for those 5/5s that it's not even funny. So we just do that. Trade our way through, and it's looking like there's not too much that Sunny can do that's going to help get him out of this situation, as we now throw down this as well. Oh, Jess. I mean, it would get me closer and closer to Nautilus. I have the eggs, I have everything, but honestly, Sunny, really well played, buddy. Really well played. Shadow mode to my opponent. We beat him! I was actually so scared. I thought that Sunny had this one. Shadow mode to Sunny. Really well played. Honestly, great content creator. Amazing. Buddy! really well played. I was not expecting that combo, and Misfortune, she had such a good chance as well. I'm just so glad that I had that vengeance then, because if I hadn't done that then, because my hand was basically full of even though I only have very few sea monsters, because the only odd sea monsters are the Abyssal's Eye and Shipwreck Holder. Obviously the Hunters is the free cost on, which then gives you more sea monsters, but yeah, at that point, I had to do what I had to do. Vengeance in there.
That's a very solid deck for Odd. I think I made a mistake going this deck because you're I didn't realize how reliant you are on attacking on 3, because I'm playing a more attack-based deck. That is true. On 3 was horrible for me.
That is true. I guess if you do either odd or even, it does depend on when you're attacking, because obviously you've got the advantage of going into your turn with
exactly
the mana, which is going towards your things.
That more.
But I decided to go deep because there was actually a surprising number of deep cards, like the Trash Man and Bloom and Death Bloom Wanderer, who are all kind of along that thing, and Nautilus as well is a 7 cost, so just everything seemed to work out quite nicely for a crazy, weird, stupid, nowhere near meta deep deck, but it got me there at the end, and the comedy is
it looked like a great deck.
I mean, the second I burnt Atrocity, I was like, oh shit. But
I figured I was worried about Atrocity, but it's if I lose, it's just gonna be to a wider board than mine.
But
it was just I went too slow, and you got the board to overrun me.
But I love the fact that you were playing the landmark, which gave you the 5/2s, and the fact you made a copy of that with Tay. Literally, if I was playing any other deck, the only reason I was able to keep up with you was because I was playing deep, and so they have those better stats. If I was playing anything else, stat-wise, that would have just demolished my board, and the fact that you had Scout as well, so you could have got those 5/2s going continuously at me on Scout. Literally, I'm just lucky that it just so happened that I was playing deep at the time, so I had the stats to keep up with you.
Definitely, that was good. It's like I said, I went too slow. You really have to win earlier, so opponent has to take like bad trades. But against Deep, that's pretty hard with those with those really big sea monsters.
I mean,
honestly, really well played.
Thank you for agreeing with this as well, because obviously, it's just fun to kick back and have like make stupid decks that are fun and seeing what they are like against each other. And I said, like, that first game with the cats, the fact that both of us got the cats out as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
was crazy.
There were like 3 or 4 cats that game, so just quality.
So honestly, thank you so much for being a part of this video.
Yeah, I had a great time. I love matches like these.
Yeah. It was good times indeed, buddy boo. Make sure that you can check out Snnuy. So I'll put links down to his channel down below, because he is a magnificent content creator, far superior to myself in every way. So make sure that you go check him out, because yeah, you won't regret it. So yes.
Thank you for that.
From Flash of Brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.